What's up everybody, Jeff here with Chase and Fall, and today I'm going to show you how I make my own European mount wall hangers for under a couple bucks in under a couple minutes with some stuff that I just have laying around in my shop. So it's nothing too precise, but it's exactly what we need. We can modify it a little bit and get it there. So to get started, you need I'm doing two of them today, so you need a couple, I call them L brackets. They're usually under $1 at the hardware store. You need a couple longer bolts, and the bolts need 2 nuts on them. They look pretty good painted, so I've just got a can of camouflage, like a flat paint, some screws, and some wall mounts. Okay, so to get started, I am going to go ahead and paint the nuts and bolts and the L brackets. That way they blend into my wall a little bit better and they're not shiny metal, and you know, they don't distract from the mount. So I'm going to paint those, let those dry, and I'll be back to show you the rest. Alright guys, now that I've got these painted, I'm going to have to drill out the original holes just a little bit more so that the bolts will fit through. So just one per bracket's all we got to do right now, and I'll get started with that. Alright, so now I've just got that outside hole wallered through good enough to get that through. Alright guys, so the brackets that I have laying around are not the ones that I would normally buy. I'd buy the size smaller, so they're just a little bit too wide for how they're going to fit on the back of our whitetail skull. So what I'm going to do is just narrow it down just a little bit with a grinder. Like I said, if you're going to buy this material, just buy the size smaller and they work flawlessly. Alright guys, now that I've got those ground away, I'm going to take my bolt, flip my bracket out like so, take my nut, thread the first nut up. You want about 2.5 inches from the top as a rough starting point. Every deer is a little bit different, so you gotta kind of micro adjust along the way, but that's about good. Shove that through there, and back it with this other nut. Alright guys, so I've got the brackets, they're all dried up. What we're gonna do is just mount it flat to the wall, keeping the L shape. Once we get it mounted to the wall, we're going to bend it to the desired height. That way we can adjust the up and down on the skulls, and then we'll run the bolt either in or out to determine, you know, where it needs to set for that particular whitetail. Everyone's just a little bit different in my experience, so I kind of run those up and down and get it right, and then we should be good to go. Alright, now that we've got the bracket up, I'm just gonna take it and bend it down just a little bit. Grab my skull that I'm gonna hang. Try not to beat up the other ones. And we're just not quite far enough down yet. So there's how it's sitting there. I want it just a touch farther down. And you can see it's kind of canting a little bit, so I'm going to adjust my screw here. I'm going to back it out just a little bit. there you have it. So I just put up another one over there. So now I've done both of my Missouri whitetails this year. I've Euro mounted them myself, and I've built the skull hangers myself. So from what I figured out, if you took that to a taxidermist, that'd be about $310 for what they charge here locally. And I did all of this for under about 15 bucks. So hopefully you got something out of this. And if you haven't seen my how to do a European mount video yet, that link is going to be below. So click on that, check that out, and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching again, and we will be back on the channel on Sunday with some fresh new content. We'll see you next time.